Hello, this is Morris Bryant, graphic art designer and logo developer. I'm the owner of Focus Art Designs and Get Right Clothing Designs and Apparel. I've been doing fine art design for 35 years, and I've been doing graphic art design for 25 years. I've done businesses for organizations, small businesses, schools, and also universities. My background is I've been doing graphic design at first doing business with a graphic design company called Experienceas. That was back in late 90s, early 2000. And I was at that time living in the state of New York doing graphic design for small businesses, local companies, creating t-shirt designs, banners, doing some fine art. We actually started with fine art first, and then we just merged on to the Photoshop suite. We've been doing this for quite some time with small businesses, whether they needed business cards, whether they needed postcards, or if they just needed a logo for brand identity. Well, after the graphic design of doing it for companies and promotions and things like that, and also doing t-shirts for other companies, we decided to do t-shirts for ourselves. It was called Escapade Designs, and we were basically just going to every event that was in New York City and in Long Island. We did it in college. We were in college at the time, so we were giving out free t-shirts in colleges, and we would bag them up ourselves. It was a situation where basically the recession came in, and then I had to find other means of getting money. So basically I had to work doing security at night and then freelancing in the day. That way I could get my work and projects done and also go to meetings and networking with people, but then at night I would do security. Well, one day in doing security, I was working on a project, and when I was working on the project, I brought my whole computer with me, and when I brought the whole computer with me in the security booth, I had it in my car, carrying it out to the security booth, and that day it was raining. Well, it rained on my computer, and basically my computer was damaged. In addition to that, when I used my external drive to put all my files on them, the port in the external drive also damaged. That left a hiatus for several years because basically I had a family after that, and also had a child, so I was focused more on my family and not too much on the graphic design piece anymore. Later on, I, however, managed to have a job doing e-commerce for a pest control company. I was a marketing designer, I was a social media designer, and I was a HTML website designer as well. That put me back on track in the graphic design field, but not too much in the graphic freelance. So that left a pretty decent gap of not doing any graphic design for any clients and or myself. But I always had that push in that field to do artwork. So I said, I'm gonna buy another computer. I saved up some money, bought a computer, started creating designs for family, and then later on I created a clothing apparel called Get Right with Him Designs. Started out with a design or two, looked to find graphic design templates to put on the t-shirts, and I was back on track. Well, I hope you listened to my story. Once again, if you have any questions, you can always put some comments in there. I'll read all comments. Don't forget to go to the website, focusartistsanddesigns.com, and then I'm on Instagram, focusartist25. And if you always want to know anything about me, you can feel free to go to focusartist@gmail.com. Give me a personal message. Thank you and have a good day.